So in NBA 2K23, everyone wants to be a scorer. The requirement to hit legend is 100,000 points. This is ridiculous. It's built a brand and an environment of being a selfish player. Today I will be showcasing the absolute best PG build that's not designed to be a pure scorer, but a facilitator, a playmaker, a great teammate. Y'all are gonna really enjoy this build. Let's hop straight into it, man. And as usual, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more 2K content. We're gonna continue to grind. We're trying to shoot for 1,500 subscribers, so thank y'all so much for the continued support. Let's hop straight into the build and what makes it so dang good. Let's get it, man. Alright, so diving into the build, it is 6'1", the weight is 160. Wingspan 6'7", body shape compact. Alright, we have a short list of must-have attributes today. As you can see, we have that 80 driving dunk for the quick drops off of 1. This dunk package, whenever you're using it, it kind of makes you feel a little something like this.
Of those inside low kicks.
And whenever it's being used against you, it makes you want to lose your mind. The dunk package is so broken. 92 3-ball is so valuable to this build. For that gold limitless range, you'll have gold blinders, gold agent 3s. All of these badges just work so well together. 92 3-ball is perfect. I don't think you need any higher. I wouldn't go a ton lower for this build. 89 is probably the lowest you could go and make this build still pretty dang good for all that it needs to do for offense. And then 92 pass accuracy does unlock you Hall of Fame needle threader. I don't think the badge itself is great, but the pass speed you get with 92 is beautiful. It's so much faster than 70, 75, 80, 85, everything. I mean, the 92 is just so dang quick. And the 95 ball handle is for your Hall of Fame unpluckable. You'll also have gold clamp breaker with this build. I mean, the unpluckable just being on Hall of Fame is just basically just a deterrent to not want to break your controller. Hall of Fame glove is not as good as it used to be. You probably heard me say that a handful of times. But Hall of Fame unpluckable is still very useful for the highest level of comp, Pro-Am and Rec. And I'm sure even in Park, it's probably a bit of a problem with that gold unpluckable versus Hall of Fame glove. Alright, so here's the thing. A lot of people make point guards, but almost every point guard in this game plays it in a way where they're basically the shooting guard. Hardly ever passing, looking to score every single play, not moving people around, not involving people, not looking for quick dots. The number one role of this build is to be a playmaker. You have Hall of Fame dimer, you could have Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame bullet passer, whatever you want to run, and then you can also have the capability with 92 pass accuracy to really be zinging passes all over the court. You could even run playmaking takeover if you want to give your teammates an even bigger boost. Don't neglect the strongest part of this build. Be a playmaker, move people around, do corner cut replaces, make people wrap, have people cut, make people fake cut. Just set up your offense, make people move, have the defense really be on their toes. You have really high pass accuracy. I think that in this 2K, you still have to be a scoring threat to be effective. So that's why the second role is to be able to space the floor, be able to run the 5-out offense, pick and roll. You need to be able to shoot it from deep. And that's what spacing the floor really is all about, is you need to make defenders have to hedge and blitz to really keep you from shooting deep threes. That's why the 92 3-ball with that goal limitless range is so important. You can't really be a true playmaker without point number 2 and point number 3. You need to either shoot it or be dunking it a lot. Most teams, if they just see that you're only looking to pass, they're just really going to stay home. They're going to lock in an off ball. So you're really going to be a scoring threat first. It's kind of the unfortunate reality, but that's also just how real basketball works. So you have to be a scoring threat first to really be a true playmaker. Alright, so point number 4, play good off ball defense. Your lockdown already has a very hard job guarding probably some of the best point guards in the game if you're playing comp Pro-Am. Don't make it even harder on him by not paying attention off ball. Make sure you're on the cuts, make sure you're giving decent contests to the shooters in your corner or the hash. Just be locked in. A lot of people fall asleep. That's where you see these easy cuts or plays get developed because people off ball, they unlock, they stop paying attention. So take advantage of the little bit of perimeter defense and steal you have and be a menace on defense. That's the build roles. Now let's hop straight into the actual build itself. So we've got 15 finishing badges, 23 shooting, 27 playmaking badges is absurd.
Oh my god! Wow!
Everything you could want to run on this build, you can run it. I promise you. 27 is crazy. And then you can see we have 16 defensive badges. We have 76 perimeter defense and 80 steal. We don't unlock anything absolutely absurd here, but just having the option to run some bronze badges and silver badges on the defense as a 6'1" guard does help. Also, having that 76 just for your contest is really, really nice. So the defense is actually pretty solid on this build. And then as you can see by the physicals, we have pretty solid physicals. We have 77 speed, 92 excel, 61 vert, 99 stamina. 99 stamina is really, really nice as a PG. 61 vert is enough to get your quick drops off 1. 92 excel is very, very good for your pick and roll or 5-out offense. And then 77 speed is decent for defense, and it's actually pretty good for off-ball movement as well. So as you can see, we have that 80 driving dunk for the quick drops off 1, 92 3-ball for the gold limitless range, 95 ball handle for Hall of Fame unpluckable, 92 pass accuracy for just that really nice passing speed. We got good defense, good acceleration, good speed, good stamina. I mean, this build really hits all the thresholds you could want as a PG in all modes. Let's go into the takeovers, and then we'll go over the best badges, and we'll get out of here. All right, and as per usual, double limitless range on the PG build is probably always your best bet. But again, it is a takeover. You can change it whenever you want, so run whatever you like. There's a great list of options here with the takeovers: slashing, shot creator, sharp, playmaking. So anything offensive, you've got it here. Double limitless range, though, to me is the best choice. All right, so as you can see, we have built a 3-point playmaker. The shades are up on the screen if you care about those. Also, if you're interested in more build videos or pro-am content, check out the playlist down in the description. We'll also have a playlist popping up in the top right corner right now featuring all of my build videos, so check those out. Anyways, let's hop into the badges. Alright, so let's run through the badges very quickly. As you can see, we have bronze limitless takeoff, but we're going to put one of our +4 badges into finishing so we can core out this on silver, and then we'll be able to run either bronze slithery or bronze posterizer. As you can see, we have bronze acrobat, bronze fearless finisher, gold giant slayer, and bronze aerial wizard. Alright, so moving on to the shooting, we have Hall of Fame volume shooter, Hall of Fame green machine, we have gold limitless range, we have silver blinders, and gold agent 3. I would recommend putting one of your +4 badges into shooting so you can get blinders on gold. And you could also possibly put one more into shooting so you could have bronze and mini magician. This is actually a really nice badge on bronze. So that's what I'd recommend. That's the setup for shooting. Alright, so as far as defense goes, I would go bronze clamps, silver interceptor, gold workhorse, bronze rebound chaser, Hall of Fame off-ball pass, and then bronze box-out beast. To me, this is probably the best setup for like an off-ball guard. Also, if you're running one of the double shooting cores or double playmaking core, it's really not a huge deal. You don't really need bronze clamps. Honestly, you really don't. This build plays pretty good defense. If you get blown by here and there in pro-am and rec, I mean, it is what it is. It's a team game. You want to drop them to your center pretty often. You're not really trying to play straight up clamps defense in the corner with a build like this. So you could get away with not having a core here. You could just run silver interceptor or just bronze clamps or just bronze glove, whatever it may be. So I don't think you necessarily need to have a core for defense. I don't think too much about that if you want to run double shooting or double playmaking. Alright, so hopping into the playmaking, we have gold handles for days, gold clamp breaker, bronze bailout, Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame unpluckable, bronze vice grip, and Hall of Fame dimer. This build is an absolute menace with the playmaking. Honestly, any extra badges you have that you didn't put into finishing and shooting, I would put them into playmaking for things like needle threader, floor general, special delivery, even hyperdrive. I think all of your extra badges are best spent here in the playmaking. But this is the best setup to run for the badges, and with the setup you have a very high potential to be very elite at a lot of things with this build. With the playmaking, the defense, the finishing, and the shooting, I mean, it hits all of the marks you could want for a build. There's really truly no weakness with this build besides the things that don't matter for a 6'1" PG, like rebounding and interior defense. So I hope you guys enjoyed the badges. As usual, make sure that you tweak the badges to your liking. This is not a one-size-fits-all. I give you what is, in my opinion, the best badge setup to run, but it depends on your mode, depends on your role, and your offense and your defense. So obviously tweak things to your liking. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the new editing style. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more 2K content, and check out the 2 featured videos popping up on the screen right here.